Good morning, bright eyes. What a cold night that was. That's why I didn't bother to get up and try to hike up early. I'm just going to let the sun warm up a little bit. It's definitely in the 30s, so it definitely was a hard time moving. But I'm repacked. I've got the tent secured. I brought all the essential things I need with me in my pack. I think for this day hike, it's 18 miles round trip, 4,000 feet elevation. It's going to be a big day, but I don't know when I'll ever get a chance to hike the highest point in the contiguous 48 states. So I just got to do it. All right. Come along with me. We'll see how we do. Happy trails. Hello. Welcome to the end of the day, and a very significant day it was. You can see we're still camped in the same place we were at last night, haven't moved. So we did 0 PCT miles. It's almost like a 0 day, but no, there's significant miles and elevation involved. Significant to get to the top of the 48 contiguous states, the highest point, is significant. It's an accomplishment. And back in my peak bagger days, I've been like, oh yeah, that's the greatest thing. But I didn't really want or need to do Whitney. I'm glad I did it, but what I didn't want for sure was the remorse years from now when I say to myself, oh, I could have climbed Whitney when I was hiking the Pacific Crest Trail. So there'll be none of that now. It was a difficult climb, but I kept on plugging away at it. There were some, steep drop-offs. The switchbacks up to the trail junction for the final surge to the top of Whitney weren't as bad as what I had been advertised. But then there is this stretch where you go around the spires that are along the ridge line, and it's very rocky or bouldery and very slow, and you're already up at that 14,000 foot level roughly, and you're just struggling along. But anyways, we got it done. I got it done. So thanks for coming along for that. Also, along the way down, I wanted to check out the known public toilet at the upper Crabtree Meadows campground, which is where the ranger cabin is. And so it allowed me an opportunity to get rid of the toilet paper from the last 2 days. So that was good too. But anyways, glad you were along for the ride. I'm hoping you enjoy it. Tomorrow we start back on the Pacific Crest Trail. We got to get to Mexico at some point. So I guess we'll catch up then. Happy trails.